let's go on a trip today to the most expensive hotels in the world right now. Welcome back to Luxadic, and that's exactly what we're doing today. We're bringing you, or we're going, to visit the 25 most expensive hotels in the world. How much would you spend for one night in one of the most lavish hotels in the world? Most of us plan our holidays based on a variety of factors, including, of course, money. For the really wealthy, however, money is of no concern. Instead, there are countless extravagances including gilded behemoth bones, rooftop pools filled with Armand de Brignat, and private jets for their pets. But when the 1% eventually tire of their own wealth, they travel to the world's greatest luxury hotels in pursuit of new delights. When it comes to the mega-rich people who have a lion as a pet and gold-plated toilets, travel takes on a whole new meaning. Dozen bedrooms? Fine. Sleeping with the sharks? Why not? A private terrace with unobstructed views of Central Park? Accomplished. Therefore, take heed, billionaire CEOs, trust fund kids and lottery winners. If you're searching for an out-of-this-world way to spend some money, we've put together a guide to the most expensive hotels in the world for you to check out. The most expensive hotel rooms and suites, ranging from secluded riads in Marrakech to sky-high suites in New York City. These are the most luxurious hotel suites that money can buy. The 25th spot on the list, Hotel Plaza Athenee, Paris, charges a whopping $25,000 per night, which should give you an idea of the price range we're discussing. This is Wolf of Wall Street accommodation for I need somewhere to stay the night while my henchman restocks the cocaine storage on my yacht. You get the point. These are the 25 most expensive hotels in the world. Therefore, let's have a look at them, since gawking and daydreaming are free. Expect to be charmed and even a little overwhelmed by the price of a single night at one of these hotels, for which the word excessive doesn't even get close to describing them accurately. Starting at number 25, we have the Royal Suite at Hotel Plaza Athenee, Paris, France at $25,000 a night. This distinguished hotel, situated at 25 Avenue Montaigne in the 8th arrondissement of Paris, is a member of the Dorchester Collection, a group that operates some of the world's most iconic hotels. The Royal Suite at the Plaza Athenee incorporates themes of haute couture, including tailored furniture, fashion-themed artwork, and images with direct ties to famous designers. The lavish French decor, created by the acclaimed Marie-Josée Pomereux, combines treasures from the Louis XV and XVI eras, unique art, and exquisite materials and accessories. Number 24, the apartment at the Connaught Hotel, London, UK at $25,000 a night. In 1815, the Connaught debuted as the Prince of Saxe-Coburg Hotel. Nowadays, it is one of the world's most prestigious hotels and provides its guests with spectacular artwork, Michelin-starred cuisine, and fantastic Mayfair pubs. However, nothing can match your immediate assessment of the apartment. Enter in the hand-carved doorways and explore a realm where unobtrusive attention and elegant decor coexist in perfect harmony. Welcome to one of London's premier penthouses, where your every need is satisfied and you will discover chambers sprinkled with brilliant works of art. Number 23, the Royal Penthouse at Corinthia Hotel, London, UK at $28,000 a night. Oversized flower arrangements, a window arch entryway, and dazzling candelabras make the Corinthia Hotel look like an extravagant palace. The terrace of the Royal Penthouse Suite, which is 680 square feet in size, provides spectacular vistas of London's landmarks and skyscrapers. Inside, the two stories are linked by a private elevator and a winding staircase. On the bottom level, there is a spacious living room, a dining area for 10 people, a studio, and a kitchen for the butler. The upper level features a spacious master bedroom with a walk-in wardrobe and an outstanding bathroom with a spa suite. Number 22, the Royal Suite at Burj Al Arab, Dubai, UAE at $28,000 a night. Who would have imagined that Burj Al Arab would be the one cheap spectrum at nearly the end of this ranking? While several of the other hotels on our chart receive a position for having a single insanely costly and marvelous suite, the Burj Al Arab boasts nothing but outrageously extravagant suites. The most affordable of their duplex rooms is only $2,500 per night. However, nothing beats the lavish Royal Suite. The two-story, 780 square meter apartment is adorned with 22-karat gold and includes a private dining room with a butler, a private lounge, a cinema room, a Rolls-Royce chauffeur, and staff to cater to your every need. Expect nothing less than 7-star service from this place. And number 21, the Penthouse Suite at Hotel Cala di Volpe in Porto, Cervo, Sardinia, Italy at $30,000 a night. The Hotel Cala de Volpe Porto Cervo resembles a village hovering above the bay. This amazing property, which was built by Jacques Coul in the 1960s, is a great example of palatial grandeur, surrounded by the colours and smells of nature. The shades of the Mediterranean are reflected in the hand-painted furniture, curved glass panels and the ceramic tiled floor of the penthouse suite. All these unmatched luxuries merge with the charm of Sardinia's cultural heritage and spread across the 3 bedrooms, terrace, private pool and fitness centre. Number 20, the presidential suite at Mandarin, Oriental, Shanghai, China at $30,000 a night. This upscale 5-star hotel is situated on the banks of the Huangpu River in the core of Pudong's business district. It is undoubtedly one of the most extravagant destinations in the world, with its ultra-luxurious rooms that reflect the crisp, urban culture of Shanghai, creative restaurants and a tranquil spa. The presidential suite at Mandarin Oriental Shanghai presents the ultimate marriage of luxury, elegance and world-class service, from awe-inspiring views through floor-to-ceiling windows to its own wine cellar. Mixing characteristics of classic Chinese flair with modern flourishes, the interior design creates a home with plenty of areas for both entertaining and relaxing activities. Number 19, the presidential suite at the St. Regis, New York City, USA at $30,000 a night. As far as we can say, the New York St. Regis Hotel has the most amazing presidential suite of any St. Regis facility worldwide. Once you enter the lobby, you will be enveloped by opulence and sophistication, making a stay here an absolute blast. This prestigious suite was previously Salvador Dali's residence. The 3,430 square foot apartment features 2 lavish bedrooms, along with a cutting-edge kitchen facing Central Park, and it has recently been updated to stay a cut above the status quo. It is brimming with works of art and is furnished with timeless and refined details that create the perfect atmosphere for a classy adventure which will make you feel like you are in a Breakfast at Tiffany scene. Number 18, the ShangriLa suite at ShangriLa Bosphorus, Istanbul, Turkey at $30,000 a night. The ShangriLa Bosphorus, or one of Istanbul's most distinguished hotels, is a landmark edifice from the 1930s with suites that have outstanding chandeliers and spectacular vistas of the Bosphorus and Asia. The ShangriLa suite, which occupies nearly half of the hotel's top floor, is a flawless mashup of grandiose Ottoman grace and Asian design characteristics. This suite is ideal for families or friends travelling together, since it features 2 bedrooms with private bathrooms, a vast living room and a luxurious dining room. 3 private balconies offers a bird's-eye view of the Bosphorus and all 7 Istanbul outlines, while 1 off perks such as regular airport transfers by Rolls-Royce and a full Turkish breakfast supplied in your suite guarantee a high-class stay. Number 17, the Nobu Villa at Nobu Hotel Caesars Palace, Las Vegas, USA at $35,000 a night. Some of Las Vegas's hotels, particularly those on the boulevard, are colossal examples of modern ingenuity and marketing. They are large, dazzling, and soar with pride over the streetlights. The Nobu Hotel Caesars Palace, on the other hand, has only 182 rooms with a style that is constantly minimalist and elegant. For $35,000 per night, you can remain at the hotel's premier suite, the Nobu Villa, which boasts 10,500 square feet, a masseuse, a personal butler, a limousine, and 24-hour access to Nobu Matsuhisa's haute cuisine. Moreover, there is a complete bar, a barbecue on the terrace, and a jacuzzi. The entire location straddles the border between grandeur and charming simplicity, a line from which some of the items on this list are far apart. Number 16, the Royal Suite at the St. Regis, Saadiyat Island, Abu Dhabi, UAE at a price of $35,000 per night. Abu Dhabi's Saadiyat Island is home to this 5-star hotel where you may indulge in comfort and elegance. Owing to its excellent location, this sumptuous hotel is ideal for seaside relaxation and immediate access to the historical area of Abu Dhabi. The Mediterranean-style building blends seamlessly with modern amenities and provides a tranquil retreat with exceptional luxury. The Royal Suite at the St. Regis Saadiyat Island is the largest hotel room in the UAE. There are 2 levels, a butler, a pool and a private theatre. The main bedroom occupies most of the ground floor and overlooks the ocean. Number 15, the Bulgar Villa at Bulgar Resort and Residences, Dubai, UAE at a price of $35,000 per night. Passing across the 980-foot bridge to the seahorse-like Jumeirah Bay makes you think you've left behind the thriving business centre of Dubai for a lovely island getaway. Here, Bulgar Resort and Residences shines like a jewel with Arabesquetto marble walls that gleam beneath the silhouettes of coral-adorned curtains, inviting you to continue living your beachside Italian vacation fantasies while taking in picture-perfect views of the Arabian Gulf. For the utmost exquisite retreat, consider the spectacular 5,800 square foot Bulgar Villa Dubai, which even boasts its own secluded beach. There's also a home theatre with a 65-inch screen, a fully equipped bar, and a big outdoor terrace with a massive round pool encircled by cabanas and Arabian-inspired water amenities. Number 14, the Suite 5000 at Mandarin Oriental, New York City, USA, at a price of $36,000 per night. Suite 5000 at the Mandarin Oriental in New York is the place to stay if you wish to live the good life in Manhattan. This exceptional hotel has the same Asian-inspired magnificence that the iconic brand is known for, but with an urban twist. The 50th floor retreat provides sweeping views of the Manhattan skyline, Central Park, and the Hudson River. In addition to its modern design, picture-dazzling silver and grey tones, the Suite 5000 showcases a revolving exhibition of innovative art curated by Whitehall. New York's rock and roll heritage is also clearly emphasized with a vintage record player and an eclectic vinyl collection handpicked by the legendary store Academy Records, because every room should include something entertaining that you wouldn't have at home, as the hotel's website states. Number 13, the Royal Suite at the Plaza Hotel, New York City, USA, at a price of $40,000 per night. If you are a 90s kid eagerly waiting for Christmas just to watch for the 10th time the Home Alone series, it's impossible to not remember the Plaza Hotel. Since it opened on October 1st, 1907, this place has been a New York symbol, attracting international leaders, diplomats, business giants, Broadway stars, and the elite of Hollywood. As you approach the $40,000 per night Royal Suite via a private elevator and spacious entryway hall, you'll understand why this residence is called Royal. This one-of-a-kind ambience which overlooks Fifth Avenue makes you want to stay indefinitely. And with a library, a full-service exercise area, and a 12-seat dining room, a living room with a grand piano, it's highly unlikely you will get bored. Did we mention the bedrooms with city views? You could literally spend the whole day in bed and not be jaded. Number 12, the Grand Riad at Royal Mansour, Marrakech, Morocco, at a price of $43,000 per night. Expressly commissioned by King Mohammed VI, the Royal Mansour Marrakech Hotel is constructed in the manner of a Medina and is arguably one of the most exotic hotels in the world. There is no doubt that all of the Royal Mansour's 53 spectacular private riads are the pinnacle of extravagance amid Marrakech, but there is nothing like the Grand Riad. This mind-blowing penthouse is comprised of an exquisite master suite and 2 more guest bedrooms, as well as an exclusive bar, lounge, dining room, and library stretched across the ground and first floors. The secluded rooftop features 3 terraces, a fitness area, a hammam, a home theatre, a tented lounge, and other world-class amenities. Number 11, the Shahi Mahal Suite at Raj Palace, Jaipur, India, at a price of $43,000 per night. The opulent Raj Palace, which was turned into a premium heritage hotel in 1996, is an unrivaled illustration of the royal spirit, charm, and magnificence of India. This majestic building, which displays a seamless fusion of the past and present, was formerly the palace of the Maharaja of Jaipur and is one of the most expensive hotels in India. The 4-story Shahi Mahal Suite is adorned with gold leaf and ebony furnishings and is accessible via an exclusive entryway through the Shahbag grounds. Each sumptuous room contains its own museum, exhibiting an array of ancient clocks, weapons, and jewellery. Furthermore, guests have access to a private theatre, a library, an extravagant dining room, a personal kitchen staff, and butlers. Number 10, the Penthouse Suite at the Fina, Miami, USA, $50,000 per night. The Penthouse Suite at the Fina Hotel is exquisite, as one would expect from a suite that costs $50,000 per night. Be that as it may, this outstanding hotel is headquartered in Miami, and it certainly shows. The architecture is almost entirely Art Deco, each component is excessive at any turn, and every inch that can be gold foiled is. The chairs and couches have a tiger pattern and gold. A sculpture of a golden greyhound defends the leopard print living room, and the building's entryway is adorned with Damien Hirst's Gone But Not Forgotten sculpture, which is a gilded woolly colossal skeleton. We're talking about opulence, right? Number 9, the Marrakech Villa at the Connaught in the Maldives at a price of $50,000 per night. In the Maldives, over-the-water bungalows are not uncommon, but what about underwater villas? Swim and sleep with the sharks in the Marrakech Villa at the Connaught Hotel. The 2-story residence sets your bedroom 16 feet submerged in water, so you'll be resting in your own aquarium. In fact, the view is so mouth-hanging open that you won't mind the minimum 4-night stay policy. The nearly 6,000 square foot villa comprises 3 bedrooms, a living area, a kitchen, a gym with a physical trainer upon request, a 24-hour butler, a personal chef, on-site protection and personal jet skis. Arrival is by private seaplane at a private dock where you are expected by private speedboats. In case you thought the annoying repeat of the word private was a slip of the tongue, well, it was not a mistake, but rather a way to emphasize that the Marrakech suite is all about, you've guessed it, privacy. Number 8, the Royal Villa at the Grand Resort Lagonisi, Athens, Greece at a price of $50,000 per night. The Grand Resort Lagonisi is nestled south of Athens, Greece, on a tiny peninsula jutting into the Aegean Sea. The resort's position alone justifies its price since it has a panoramic outlook of the Mediterranean and a dozen Greek islands peeking out of it. Mel Gibson and Leonardo DiCaprio were just 2 of the famous guests who crossed the threshold of the Royal Villa. Apart from the butler's chambers, this lavish mansion features 2 bedrooms, each with a marble bathroom and a steam bath. Moreover, there is a separate area for massage, a heated pool and a private terrace with views of the beach. Guests can also experience 10 restaurants and concierge services like helicopter rides, yacht hire and chauffeur-driven cars. Number 7, the Penthouse suite at the Grand Hyatt Hotel Martinez, Cannes, France at a price of $53,000 per night. Would a roundup of the most expensive hotels in the world be possible without a Cannes hotel? The Grand Hyatt Hotel Martinez overlooks the French Riviera, but it is not without reason to assert that the hotel itself may present a picture-perfect view. This outstanding property was established by a noble Italian family in 1929. The entire hotel is brilliantly developed and decorated by the Penthouse suite here, found on the upper level and with an exclusive terrace, is the epitome of elegance. All the rooms, the bathroom and even the closet are beyond comparison, aesthetically speaking, and extremely luxurious. As you are no doubt aware, staying in one of the most extravagant rooms in the world entitles you to a myriad of perks. At the Martinez, these amenities comprise a Turkish bath, a private jacuzzi on the balcony, as well as Picasso and Matisse adorned walls, and obviously butler service. Number 6, TUI Warner Penthouse at Four Seasons Hotel, New York City, USA, at a price of $60,000 per night. The Four Seasons Hotel New York, one of the most extravagant properties in the world, was conceived by architect IMK, who did not slack off that day. Or should we mean years, as Pei spent 7 years designing the suite. Even the sheets are composed of 22-karat gold material. Imagine that. The TUI Warner Penthouse is the most expensive room at the hotel, reputedly costing upwards of $60,000 per night. Named after the establishment's owner, the suite comprises the entire 52nd level and offers spectacular city views. You can observe Central Park and the surrounding area via a gold telescope while whirling a glass of Macallan whiskey and realizing you've won the battle of living. There is no stopping now, darling. You are on top of the world. Number 5, Delana Hilltop Estate at Cala Island, Fiji at a price of $61,000 per night. The exclusive Cala Island, nestled in the South Pacific, blends lush jungles with white sand beaches to create a postcard-worthy vacation spot. The 25 Fijian decorated villas are interspersed with coconut groves and flanked by tranquil, pristine beaches, providing mind-blowing views of the infinite ocean and wooded areas. Red Bull's late CEO, Dietrich Mateschitz, owned the island and did everything necessary to maintain it as a haven. For instance, to schedule a vacation here, you must be acquainted with his family, as you will have to get their permission to stay via an application. The perfectly named Hilltop Villa, which costs $61,000 per night, is perched on the island's highest point and comes with a chauffeur, a full kitchen staff and even horses for riding on a private stretch of beach. Number 4, the Penthouse at the Mark Hotel, New York City, USA at a price of $75,000 per night. It appears that New York is not lacking in frightfully rich accommodations. The Mark Hotel New York, designed by French interior decorator Jacques Grand, guarantees its guests a one-off encounter thanks to its many amenities, including a salon by the renowned hairstylist Frédéric Fekkai. Furthermore, the property offers Jean Gorge's Vongeriton haute cuisine, chauffeured McLaren tours around Manhattan, a state-of-the-art fitness center, a variety of pet facilities, delectable Laduri suites, and a classy scent designed for it by the skilled perfumer Frédéric Malle. The Penthouse at the Mark Hotel has more than 10,000 square feet, and its own balcony is 2,500 square feet. The living space alone is the size of a ballroom, the ceilings are 26 feet high, and the foyers are over 30 feet wide. If you like to feel like the sovereign of New York for a bit while admiring Central Park, book a few nights here, you won't regret spending your money. Number 3, the Royal Penthouse at Hotel President Wilson, Geneva, Switzerland at a price of $80,000 per night. Our next upscale stop is the Royal Penthouse at the Hotel President Wilson in Geneva. It spans the entire 8th level of the property and features 12 bedrooms with views of Lake Geneva and Mont Blanc, as well as marble baths stocked with Hermès toiletries. The suite is also the largest in Europe, and its breathtaking outlook will leave you speechless. This hotel is a great option for a sumptuous stay due to its modern design, imperial furniture, and beautiful scenery. In addition to the exquisite amenities and vistas, you will also have access to a 24/7 personal helper, a private chef, and a concierge, and all of this is accessible via your private lift. Furthermore, if you place a high value on safety, the Royal Penthouse at the Hotel President Wilson is the ideal hiding place for a 007 superhero. With bulletproof windows, a panic button, and 24-hour surveillance, you can rest assured that you're in excellent hands. Number 2, Empathy Suite at Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas, USA at a price of $100,000 per night. Would you rather experience the exhilaration of Las Vegas than rest quietly underwater? Yes, Vegas. Where else would you find the most expensive hotel rooms in the world? If you appreciate artwork, the Empathy Suite at the Palms, priced at a staggering $100,000 a night, will change your life forever. Damien Hirst conceived and decorated the area with his signature wildness. 2 formaldehyde-preserved white sharks dangle by one of the windows, provoking a few legitimate comments. There is a 13-seat bar created from a mosaic of fake medical waste, but the motif extends to peel wallpaper and window stickers before giving way to the polka dot and butterfly patterns. There is a fair amount of opulence to enjoy in the suite, but we can arguably state that it is the decor that steals the spotlight, putting you under its spell forever. And at number 1, we have Lover's Deep Luxury Submarine in St. Lucia at a price of $150,000 per night. As it stands today, you may explore the entire globe and never discover the most expensive hotel in the world. Why? Because it's underwater. The Lover's Deep Luxury Submarine is an adventure and a class by itself for those who want to indulge themselves in the serenity of aquatic life. You will receive upscale facilities at the bottom of the sea, including your own skipper, personal chef and valet, speedboat transport to and from the submarine, as well as a few optional extras such as chopper rides, beach landings and champagne-soaked brunches. This hotel is a prime example of a mile-low club where you can escape everyday worries and share the most precious moments with your significant other. There is no doubt that Lover's Deep Luxury Submarine is an experience you will never forget. Even if we may have to be economically prudent this summer, there is no damage in wishful thinking. Whether you would actually stay in any of these rooms is another topic, but it's always fascinating to envision a holiday in a destination that is out of reach for the vast majority of people. Now, choose one if you can. If you like this video, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe, and let us know down below in the comments which one of these hotels you would stay at if you could for just one night.